That counts. And Mavro's getting...
Okay, we're not doing good against this myth, are we?
Okay, my worst myth is probably the sleeping in coffins thing. That bothers me, the absolute most. I was watching Jerry Springer and there was a guy who thought he was a vampire and he got wheeled in a coffin.
Wow.
It pissed me off a lot.
You're saying that like all vampires are like goths.
My ass.
I don't count most of the time, because sometimes I do, but that's just
You kinda do it, kinda. Right now, kinda.
Oh, just 'cause I dyed my hair just now.
Some are Christians, you know.
Yeah, I'm Greek Orthodox. Sort of.
I don't count. I used to be Christian, but I sort of lost my faith. But anyway, getting past that point. I wear this because it's Irish and it's Celtic. Therefore, I have faith in my Irish religion. Or my Irish religion. My Irish heritage. Vampires can't cross water.
Okay. Prove this. No kidding. Well,
I think there's a stream over there, isn't there?
no, dried up.
Oh, it's dried. Oh, that's right. Vampires can't have babies. Bullshit.
Yes, they're not always vampires.
What?
Actually, it's more often that vampires have human babies.
Yeah, because
Human babies.
X genus crossing.
Yeah. Except we don't actually know if it's genetic or not yet.
Well, I have like 2 family members that are. If that's
I probably don't. I think I have 1. But that's like my dad's great something grandpa.
My grandmother
Who's dead now?
is.
Yeah.
My grandmother is, and other than that, my little cousin as well.
I couldn't imagine my grandmother. It's funny.
How do you feel being surrounded by 3 vampires? Are you safe?
I don't know, am I on my back for no reason at all?
Boo.
Yeah.
Nibble, nibble.
Just a little.
Oh, I do all the time.
I'm obsessive with necks because I'm a Taurus, though. Not because I'm a vampire.
You're a tourist?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, like what?
Totally
What tourists do?
But
Tourists go for neck.
but you're a Psy,
Yeah.
Mister. I don't need necks. Freak of nature.
That's why I'm a Taurus.
Hey, not all of us
I'm
are
a
freaks of
Psy.
nature, okay?
But
You just happen to be blessed with the art of biting well.
Yes. Yes. Go with that. That's what people turn. That's true.
Shut up. Shut. Floor here. And since you're a Psy, what's it like to live for you?
Day by day.
Day by day. In most of the ways, it sucks, like having to hide it from everyone because, for one, and you go up and tell someone like anything about this, they tend to go look at you weird, and then shy away from you, and then end up spreading rumors around about you, and then end up disliking you for stupid reasons. Because because I don't know. People fear the unknown. People fear. Okay, I don't know.
No. Keep going. All right. Okay. Well, how do you have like a lot of control? Like, let's say if you go to a big party, can you like resist from feeding off people? Because I know Psy feeding is a lot easier to just kind of like commonly like steal from people.
Well, a lot of the time I don't even think about it. It's unconscious. Other times...
That's mean! That's mean! Black veil, you bitch! Respect your donors! Respect them!
Yes, I can control myself, but that's as long as I'm thinking about it. I can stop myself. I can do it under controlled measures. Most of the time, it's hard to go to like big parties either way, mainly because large emotional discharge from a lot of different people sort of like drains you.
Yeah, I know that bothers you a lot. It used to in the summer.
Yeah, that really bugged me. Mainly because, well, there's a lot of shit that happened during last summer, but there's no point in getting into that.
Garrett, here's a good question. What's your opinion on Zach's attitude?
Ouch.
For those who do not know Zach, oh god, I really hope he doesn't see this. I love Zach, but...
I don't!
He annoys the fuck out of me most of the time.
What about the way he, quote-unquote, uses vampirism to his advantage?
He, like, tries to come up with all this shit, like, saying...
Not with
most of the time, people who are vampires, they don't see it as being a relatively positive thing, correct?
Except, well, sort of on my part, it kind of saved my life, so I can't really...
Well, okay. Well, most,
Yeah.
for most reasons, you can't really say it's a positive thing. But he
Agreed.
sees it as being this glorious, I'm better than everyone else type of attitude towards it.
And what about the violence?
The violence thing, his whole attitude where I'm evil type thing.
Yeah, and the fact where he pummels me to the ground every time he sees me? That one?
Oh, his quote-unquote dominance.
Yeah.
Huh?
Do you have any scars from him? I know you have scars from him.
From him?
Yeah. Oh, I have scars everywhere.
Are you kidding me? He can't overpower me.
Huh. I was sure you had scars. How am I having... Well, it's because you're cheating.
Everybody's cheating, aren't they?
Yes.
But moving on.
I think it affects you and Gina's relationship. There.
She likes it.
Bow chicka bow. Wow.
How does she like it? In bed.
How
can I find like it in bed?
No, babe, stop.
You don't need to know that. Okay, that's hard. I think I know. She's gonna kick my ass for even saying that. Well, actually, she couldn't, but she's gonna. I'm probably not gonna get any for another week or two.
Alright, Garrett, how does it affect your sex life being a roaming single man? Don't answer that.
It really doesn't. I'm sorry, but no, it doesn't.
Garrett has no sex life.
Alright, Krista, your turn. Tell us a story about one time that you came out to someone. I'm not talking about being lesbian.
Okay, I'm not lesbian. Although I did introduce Lexi in the beginning of my film.
Moving on.
Alright, well, one of my best friends, she's also in Gaia, but I'll leave her name unsaid here. She ended up not believing me. She's one of my best friends, and I told her, and she started believing it. She's seen pretty much every attribute, but she doesn't believe me at all. She kind of wigged out. She told like 3 different people, and it ended up that they started hating me. And it's interesting to me because she's like pagan and all that other crap, and part Buddhist.
She's a lot of things.
Yeah. And then okay, how do you say it, Garrett? Because I said it wrong.
Levian Satan.
Yeah, Levian Satanist. She's like everything. She also goes to my Greek church. Yeah, there's that. Who else flipped out?
The other person who like didn't technically flip out at me was Brianne, but she talked shit about me.
Yeah.
Anything else I should know about this, she said?
No, not really. What's up?
Anyway, does me being human have a factor in anything?
Factor how?
I don't know, factor in our relationship.
Shouldn't affect anything.
It really doesn't. I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of a pain in the ass with the main family though, because they get all pissed off at me sometimes, but that's okay, I don't really care. And then when you eat dark chocolate, like by the pound in front of my face, oh, I enjoy that!
Is that being sarcastic? Oh, okay, I'm good.
Don't forget the sunflower seeds.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, you know about the sunflower seeds? Do they bother you that bad?
Yes, they do!
Holy crap.
It's like Brandon eating McDonald's!
Yeah, I was just about to say that, and that bothers me pretty bad.
It's better?
No, it bothers
Am I still in frame? Because I just slid down.
Yeah, you're in frame.
It's kind of funny.
You said it's better than eating McDonald's?
No, it's just as bad as Brandon eating McDonald's.
She practically yelled at me today.
I don't understand. Is that good or bad?
That's... I don't know, is it?
Yeah.
It's the whole thing.
Horrible.
Oh, it depends. Brandon, she gave me like a specific example. Could have been good.
It's not.
Yes,
But that's about it.
Do we have to wrestle over this again?
It tastes like baby lamb pig lard.
What does that taste like?
Just like mayonnaise.
But
You would know.
it doesn't like affect it that much. It's kind of nice because, I mean, while I have like my moral issues that get in the way when I feed off of you, it's really nice that I don't have to get donors. Not to mention Ron can't get them for me anymore. So.
Okay. How do you think I feel? I want to hear from your side. How do you think I feel?
Sometimes you feel overwhelmed, I think, and you kind of feel worried because of like the whole Kane issue. And
Yeah, don't listen to that.
yeah,
I'm
don't worry about it.
Don't even start.
explanation.
Keep going.
Later. Okay, and I know sometimes you worry and you kind of freak out, but you just kind of want the best for me and you won't.